Eddie Glaude on MTG. MTG is a disgrace. And it even touches Eddie Glaude. Because Eddie Glaude understands the clear and present danger, not only for Congress these guys are, but for the entire community. Check this out, and then we'll take it on the other side.
Eddie Glaude, I don't even know what to say. Homeland Security, I think, connotes participation in protecting the homeland. The list that I ran off of things she's associated herself with, these aren't the results of investigative journalism. This was a glance at her Twitter feed, questioning school shootings, calling Charlottesville an inside job, promoting conspiracies, talking about executing Democrats. We'll put the wildfires in the stupid category, but the rest are just downright dangerous. What does it say? What is Kevin McCarthy telling his voters?
That he will reward this kind of nonsense. And remember what she said about January 6th, that she would organize it, they would have came, they won, they would be successful, and they would have came with guns or something like that. I mean, I used to think she was crazy as a Betsy bug. Remember, I'm from Mississippi. That's what we say. Crazy as a Betsy bug. But she might be smart as a fox. And what we see is that there's a kind of orientation that's being rewarded here. And it speaks volumes about who Kevin McCarthy is and who the Republican Party is. But let me say this. I was sitting here thinking about this as we were talking about in the last segment and now this. Nicolle, we're not going to ever change until we hold the people we love accountable. Now, there's the politics of it all. There's what Kevin McCarthy is doing. He's a spineless politician. But I'm thinking about this, that people who know better eat dinner with folk. They love them dearly, and they know they hold these noxious views. They know they're out there doing this stuff, and they're not doing anything. They're not saying anything because they love them. And it seems to me until we get at that level of the intimate nature of this, I don't know how we resolve it. Does that make sense? Or am I being unnecessarily moral here?
No, look, I mean, I think you and Garrett are making a similar point, right? I mean, to Garrett's point, they were reelected after being kicked off their committees. To your point, until this is an issue in the community, at the firehouse, at the 4th of July parade, at the dinner table, with their immediate family, we might not be able to affect any change at all. Right, Eddie?
Absolutely. It seems to me. It's those moments when people who are not committed to this kind of ideological nonsense, but who stand by and stand by silently because they love the folk, because they're part of their neighborhood. And it seems to me it's that component. The 75 million who voted for Donald Trump, fine. The third of that number that are committed to violence, okay. But I'm thinking about all of those folk who circle around this, who aren't willing to come out and say, damn it, enough is enough. Because they love folk and they're willing, and the price of the love is the silence. And it has been the case, Nicolle, since the founding of the country. I know that's too abstract, but I'm trying to get at something here, but I don't know.
I love how Eddie decomposes all this stuff. Sorry about that. I missed that a little bit. Eddie knows how to decompose all of this, and it is sad. It is sad, but we'll get it taken care of. He mentioned about us not speaking frankly to folk because we love them. The one thing I kind of explained to one of our callers today is we have to, irrespective of loving somebody, caring about somebody, we have to learn how to speak to them frankly, respectfully, civilly, to get to them. I know it's hard to do. It's very hard to do, especially, I mean, let's just use one of our people here as an example. I'm not going to use Ledo because Ledo is far on the other side. Ledo, I think, is beyond beyond. But you look at somebody like Eric who knows how to rationalize. And but you also see the internal fight in our brother's mind that it is so difficult to give up on what's patently a lie. And so you go ahead and you find all the misinforming sources that you can find to justify your current belief. Somebody has really gotten, you're wrong, but you can hold on a bit longer because there is corroborating information out there that will lie to you, that will misinform you, that will disinform you. And then give you that rationale to say you're right. Welcome aboard, Bo Licks. Welcome aboard. So, and Deborah Myers is in the house as well. Welcome, Deborah. So, like I told them on the program, you just have to keep steady, keep moving forward, and keep telling the truth. That's all you can do. Keep telling the truth. We spend a lot of time deconstructing the news, trying to parse it into a form that everybody can understand. We try to find those little nitpicks where it flies above the fray, etc. If you really like these videos that we do, I want to ask a big favor. Please go ahead. Number 1, subscribe to our channel. And number 2, please join if you can. Thank you so kindly for watching. Keep watching. Please remember to share. We must populate the entire internet with our progressive message, a message that we know is what most Americans say that they want. So help us, please join.